Hello folks, this is Len's Island, an early access game where you wash up on a seemingly deserted set of islands and make a new life for yourself, building a mansion, fighting in dungeons, that kind of stuff. There's also the inevitable chopping of wood. Right, so this is a bit of a thing. If you time it right, you can get critical hits when chopping things. It's all about doing it at the back, at the end of the backswing. So, click, click, click. There we go, this is more like it. It's best to do it by sound, but you can see the little circle around my axe indicating when I can actually click the button again to try and actually get that crit hit. So if you do that, you get 9 damage on a tree instead of 6. So wood is obviously the most important thing to start with, but there's also reeds that you'll need to get a lot of. And basic reeds, well, this is just basically grass, it'll give you a minimal amount of reeds. But if you actually find proper reeds, like this over here, you might actually get a bit more than that. I'm using the machete here, which actually has when you actually want to do crits, you have to do it a bit quicker, and it's much harder than the axe or the pickaxe, which you do start with. This is an early access game, and it doesn't give you much guidance at all at the moment, but maybe that's the point, because it is supposed to be about finding your own path. If you want glass, if we're going to build houses with windows, we'll need it. We need to find bottles on the shore. That seems to be a good way of finding things. There doesn't seem to be much around here, though. Yeah, come on, bottles. We do need you. There's other stuff as well, like this. There, look. We can get some stone. Oh, hang on, I'm not doing this correctly. In this case, you have to click in a weird spot. So there we go. Oh no, I'm doing this way too slow. But you'll still do it. I mean, you can actually literally just hold down the mouse button and it'll just keep on tonking for you. But it'll be a lot slower doing that. There is a day-night cycle, so ideally we need to make sure that we have a little construction and a bed before things get too dark. There is actually a barrel out there. Look out for barrels, that's a good source of, I think it's scrap materials. And we've got there, if you look at this, that's salvaged metal, which can actually go towards quite a lot of useful things. We have got no food at the moment. There's all the building stuff. And we do need to think about food. Because there's a yellow bar at the bottom which indicates hunger, and the health bar is just above it, the one in green. Oh, berries. Okay, they'll make a good start. There we go. Put it into my hotbar. Number 4, and we don't need to use it just yet. Now, as usual with these sorts of games, there's a bit of like very ambient guidance. If you follow the path, you'll eventually get to here. I say eventually, it's like 2 meters away. And if you start chopping this away, hang on, let's do this. Here we go. We can clear away some of this. We can actually reuse this house for our own excitement. I don't know why I'm using the machete here. That's less than ideal. Read the note. We follow the orders. The bridges have been destroyed, and the second cave entrance demolished. We'll be heading back early in the morning. So they've gone. So what we can do here is go inside, and we can try and construct a bed where we can save or sleep. We actually have got enough materials. It requires wood and reeds. There we go. Also, when you're in this build mode, I should say, as well, let's just try and see if you can build walls or whatever. You can spin things around like that. What we'll do eventually is, if we keep this as a house, we'll want to like expand it by building foundations. But foundations require a bit of extra stuff. They require materials that we don't necessarily have right now. There is, let's have a look. We need limestone, or that's just regular stone. This is limestone. Limestone is not too difficult to find. You just find it in the coast, but you will need to take a bit of a trip for that. I'll just put in a little wall. There we are, our first hut. You can light these lamps if you want, but you do need a material that we don't appear to actually have, so that's that sketch knackered then. What I want to do is build a workbench, but you have to build that indoors, and we do actually require a bit of stuff to actually make that. And we haven't really got the space, so really this is going to be a very starting shack, and we're probably not going to do much with that. But let's have a bit of an explore around, because it's not just like one island, there's like a series of islands essentially. The crits on the machete aren't great. I mean, I went from 4 to 5 there. Yeah, you can leap, you can roll, you can actually leap and roll as well, which will get you over bigger gaps. There's some clay. This might take a while. There we go, got some clay, and there's some limestone, slightly sort of yellowish rock. Get some of this and all. A bit more of that. Get the barrel for some more delicious scrap. Use the axe, preferably. There we go. Parts. And also there's a bottle on the ground. You just have to walk over it, and you will collect and get 2 glass. Some more over here. Possibly some more over there. I've just unlocked an achievement. Ooh, cleaning up. I think that's gets 20 glass bottles. And we will definitely need to get a lot more wood if we're going to get anywhere fast with building. Actually, since we actually do have limestone and stone now, I think it might be wise for us to go and have a... We'll expand our house, that little shack, instead of like leaving that behind and finding a new one, or building a new one from scratch. Let's actually expand on that existing shack, if I can just find the bloody thing. There it is. So now I've got enough for a foundation, so that should hopefully be easy enough to actually make just here. There we go. Perfect. So now we can probably take down that wall in the middle and then just make a slightly bigger house. I'll have a window. We need glass for this. In fact, let's just window all over the place. Oh, how much? I'm paying not to have got enough stuff for that. I think it might be the glass I haven't got enough of there. Yeah. There we go. So, we have an extra room. I just need to actually demolish the existing wall and also put a roof on it. Hang on. What roof can we actually do here? Like that? Perfect. Right, actually you have to press F to go into edit mode. And luckily, when demolishing things, you don't lose anything. You can recycle everything quite nicely. So, with any luck... I mean, I haven't actually moved the bed yet, but we'll leave that there. Let's see what we can do about getting a workbench. We need a few more reeds. This requires 12 of those recycled scraps that we got from barrels. So it's a good job we got those. Right, here's some reeds. Quick, tonk it. We'll have to go and find the cave next, I think. And that will have adventure aplenty. Let's see, have we got enough reeds? We do need a little more, so I think I can hopefully just chop my way through all that garbage. And we'll have enough to make our workbench, and then things will really expand. First of all, I think I'll move the bed. Oh, my hunger is actually going quite... I'll move that. It's getting quite bad now, so I'll go keep a watch out for that. Put that there. Workbench. Ooh, oh, hang on. Press R this time. There we go. And we'll have access to a level 1 workbench. We've got more sorts of things that we can craft, plus a few more extravagant things, like a refinery which we have to learn, and which is going to cost 10 more salvaged metals, and other kinds of decoration as well. We can even make signposts and farms, whatever, but we can actually make farm plots without this table, but this is actually got some leveled up tools as well, such as that, but who cares. It's actually going dark now, so I think we may have to have a bit of a sleep. There we go. It's now daytime again. Right, so we've got ourselves a little double shack action going on. Nothing much we can really do, because we need to get iron ore and stuff like that, which I haven't seen yet. Let's go and find some cave action, which will require a bit more proper exploration. And we're also going to eat. Press the 4 button to access my berries on the hotbar. Eat all those, and we have our health or hunger back up to nearly the top. Right, so where I'm actually going here, let's carefully make our way across the river there. You can swim in this, so you can build bridges in certain places, but you don't necessarily need them always. You can just swim across. I think this is the cave right here. Yeah, this is cave entrance number 1. Well, I've had a bit of a look in here. We won't really want to get very far because we have only the very basics at the moment. You do start with, it's not even a sword really, it's just a machete. We have access to a tool chest here, which has basically got the same stuff as you've already got. Bowie knife. I mean, we have got this already, so we really don't need to worry about that. And this is going to give us a little bit of tutorial action, which I'm just going to ignore, because it's literally just telling me what I already know. And we'll actually jump over that shortly. This is the first time we'll also be able to get cash. Sometimes. Let's actually... There we go. I'm going to get in cash... Yes, I got £1. Oh. 1. Right, let's have a go. Right, jump, roll. Missed. How did I miss? God damn it. You can light some of the lamps, but again you need stuff that I haven't got. Let's try that again. Jump, roll. There we go. It's a bit more like it. So soon we'll start to see enemies. Ooh, hang on. I think I've ever tried going up there. I'll try going up there in a sec. First of all, let's get some trove. And more refined metal. Yeah, let's... Oh, hang on, there's loads of roots. There's actually quite a... There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, there's a spawner there, I think. Let's be getting rid of it before it starts spawning. Yeah, I haven't really quite got the hang of the combos on the knife yet, so I wasn't landing many crits there, but never mind. Right, get rid of you. Reclaim the metal. Got myself... Ooh, what's that? They are grapes. Although, did they go into my inventory? Can't get down there. Oh, I think there's a little scuttly lad down there. Yeah, we will have to be careful. Let's try going down here. Oh my god. Can I jump that? Yes? Somehow. I'm not quite sure if that was a... I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a gap there or not. Looks like there's a big brazier there. Uh-oh, monster. Okay. Dodge. Careful. Oh, he dodges and all. Oh, I see where the berries went. They went into my hotbar. Or grapes, actually. But... Right, I've got 2 essences. Whatever they are. Dark essence. A dark and evil substance found from enemies. Powerful and dangerous. There's a lad. There's a lad. Look at him trying to scare me. Now there's his lunge attack, which you've got to be careful about. But if you time things right, you shouldn't actually take too much damage from him. But you've got to be careful, nonetheless. I'm taking a little bit of damage here. There we go. I think the grapes will also help me heal, as well as giving me hunger back. So let's actually use that now because my health has gone down a bit. There we go. Most things restored. Oh, that's actually a nasty, right old nasty spawn. Let's try and take that out before anything else happens. Oh, we can't. Ooh, I'm actually going to run for it, frankly. Let's try and get... No, let's not. Now we're going to start to get to a stage where we are overwhelmed, so it might be a good idea to try and get back at this point. If we can just... Oh, God. If we can just get that bloody barrel, that'd be... Oh, yeah, we are starting to get... There's a way up there, but I don't see much point in continuing. Let's try and get back. Actually, how do you get back? I've never actually tried getting back before. I've always died before. Look, hang on. It'll take a while before they catch up, so we can be getting this. There we go. Some more metal parts. I think I need to go back up that staircase. Oh, that's that skelly lad we saw earlier from the top. I'm not quite sure how to get beyond this bit, though. What the hell's that over there? Oh, wow, there's a... We're going to newer zones now. I may have to take some of these out, otherwise I'm just going to get an entourage. It's going to get worse and worse. Oh, maybe we're on the right side. Okay, this might take us back. Yes, here we go. What's that? What's in there? I'll do 2 at once. I'll do both the chest and the enemy. We've got reeds. Oh, that's useful from a cave, isn't it? Right, I think we've actually lost the lads. Oh, no, we haven't. There's one. Okay, we might be okay now. Right. We can make shields in this game. Oh, it looks like they are still in existence. We really could do with finding out how to actually light up those lamps. Got another scuttly lad. As I said, don't really want to go too far in my current state, because I'll only ever get. I'll just get. Yeah, I'm going to go back and see what we can get. I mean, all I got really is some reclaimed metal, so it wouldn't have been that particularly useful. Oh god. There. A little bit of fall damage in this game, so you do actually have to be a bit careful. But I think that's quite enough for my initial goings on. But I will actually go up there, because I did say I was going to go up here. It just takes us around there. Ignore that. In fact, I can't remember if I went there previously or not, but hey ho. Let's go on. Let's go back. Ha! We can repair that. You might actually be able to repair this. God damn it. Too far. Ah, we got too far. Oh, too far. Never mind about too far. I should say you can control this using more than one method. Not controller yet, but you can control it either with WAS and D, which I'm doing, or you can do it with mouse alone, apparently. Not tried that, but can't see how that would work for me. So I'm just having a look around the island now. This is the western side. It looks like there's a nice little landing spot there, but let's not worry about that. So there are bridges to be repaired, which you can do, or you can just a lot of the time just swim. I'm actually going to get these berries because we are sorely in need of food. There we go, berries are plenty. Oh, missed. We may be able to go south. Perhaps not. There's nothing obvious there, is there? Bridge closed. Now. So I don't know about this. You may... I haven't actually seen this particular bridge before. I do wonder whether there's a kind of a... There's a building thing you can do here, but I don't... In this case, I don't think so. I think this is probably like a story point or whatever. There are also... You can also find various abandoned... Let's try and find one. You can find various abandoned houses, which you can't do much with at the moment, but people will eventually be able to move into them. So you are essentially creating a community here. It's a nice little area, but not quite sure what we can really do with it. There's lots of limestone to be gathered, but I'm not going to do that now. Or am I? Haha! Tricked you. I think our next goal, really, I mean, I'm doing a bit of exploration, but I want my next goal to be getting... having a bit of a look at the iron ore and stuff. I'm not sure if I've actually got any. Oh, I haven't actually found any iron ore nodes. I feel like there might be some in the dungeon, but I wasn't really looking for them, so there is that. Let's try the east side, because oh, here we go, look. Here's an abandoned... I think this is the fishing shack. Once the perfect residence of an experienced fisher, hasn't been lived in for many years. With some love and care, this shack could be home to a fishing friend one day. I don't think we can actually do anything here at the moment. We can't repair it, but as I say, that might be something for the future. Oh, well, let's again go grab the bottles. There might be a certain randomness in the way they spawn. I don't know. I haven't actually figured that out yet. Eat all my berries, and I'm back up to full health. I think... I can't remember if we're on the starting island or not at the moment. Possibly not. Oh no, this is it. This is where we actually started. This land is our land. Right, onwards. Anything over here? Probably not. This is very beachular, but we do have bottles. Oh, also a new land. Haven't been here before. Oh, Scotty lad. Oh shit. So it's some sort of land lad. They're like this. They're not very difficult though. They really aren't. This appears to be a clay area. We can get a bit of clay and pretty much nothing else by the seams of it, unless there's something over to the east or whatever, but I don't know. Anyway, try to time this again to get my crits, which means that this doesn't take quite so long. It feels like it's getting towards evening again, so we will actually have to make our way back soon. No, there's nothing here, is there? Those Scutley lads really were guarding pretty much nothing but some clay. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, we're very close indeed. That's the starting thing. And there's some chests on there which just provide tools that you already have. I don't quite understand why. It isn't actually dark yet, so let's see what else we can actually make. And let's go inside. Let's go inside. Click on our bench. Now we can actually learn this for salvage metal, so let's do that. Uses steam to grind down large minerals into little bits. Fireplace doesn't seem very useful. So refinery is unlocked. Not quite sure where you actually build that. Oh, there's a tool chest again. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can actually build it. Maybe it's in here now. Aha! Refinery. There's replacing the padlock. For that we need so much stone it hurts. 35 reclaimed metals plus 25 weird blue things, which are coals. Mined from coal nodes found within the caves. Ah. So it does look like the caves are the way forwards for the next stage, really. So we can learn, for instance, a bookcase. Exciting, huh? Yes, we can finally build a bookcase. These, though, let's have a look at the shield. We can do everything, but we just need iron shards for that. And iron shards found when mining iron nodes or refining stone. And technically, we've built a refinery. Oh, we've learned to refine, but we can't build it yet. And so there does seem to be a very obvious progression thing here. We basically need coal and iron to proceed. Anyway, sleep. Sleep! Another brand new day. So that's basically how to get started in the game. Yeah, do let me know if you want to see me play more of this, because I'll be interested in seeing what comes next, really. I suspect there'll be a lot of dark caves in my immediate future. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, Randomise User. And if not, just, well, have a pleasant day. Or something.